can't talk about basic. We might need more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my hand.
Baron undefeated.
Can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? What you don't wanna see more, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slows you down, your body gets acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up.
Bro, this is upset. You
probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above the track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
I mean, I don't think we need to do this, Malusi Roman. Yeah. What am I?
Yeah, I got my head kicked in yesterday. The fuck are you talking about?
The camera.
Noah. Oh. Nah, but you see what you see what I mean, bro? You just had to goddamn say something about my ass whooping, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You a lie, bro. You a lie. You a lie.
And that's a flat third.
Nah, amigo. Big going to chat talking about. Big going to chat talking about. Hey, cool. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do bro like that. Bro, we done already laughed and giggled about that shit yesterday. So you went out your way to goddamn.
As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco
Hey,
49ers.
hey, listen, bro. Huh?
Set to go
hey, bro.
On a wet and rainy afternoon. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This taken in right around the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
No, I'm talking about in Discord, you nasty bitch. Nasty bitch, you.
Throwing to start the drive. Johnston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking
Yeah, amigo, but hey, amigo, when you ain't in the chat with a motherfucker and they still think about bringing up your ass whooping just to make sure that you see. Hey, you know what the fuck you was doing, bro. Go ahead on, man. You a fucking dirtbag, bro. Nah, man, that's what it always is. But God damn it. Yeah, that's all. Hey, that's it. That's all.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's on. Nah, hey, he ain't no homeboy of mine, man. Motherfucker, hey. Motherfucker got nasty bitch, bro. Like,
back to throw. Johnston. Now he's going to step up and run. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second.
amigo, I scored the first 7 points and didn't score no more. 55-7, and I quit.
So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Out of the gun,
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, I got a motherfucker, just a fast dummy that's locking up Marvin Harris.
And I'm eager to see the game plan
I got a rookie quarterback because I traded Cam Ward, and now I'm going through the growing pains.
First down is that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they'll convert on 3rd and inches.
I've met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down.
I done told that stupid bit. He said that's it, just the guys like you. You see what I mean?
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's a nice completion.
Hey, listen, North Carolina got vinegar-based barbecue sauce. South Carolina use mustard. Okay, so you can't.
Empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways. But you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
A gain of 8 there on
Nah, they also got
second.
shit. Hey, and guess what? Hey, and guess what? You get to the trade when you can.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish
Just the fact that Leggett in this trade, I know it's going to be some dumb
They
shit.
feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here.
The trade is voted on.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple.
18 Cardinal.
Moore, the man in motion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31. Multiple plays.
Not that I know of. I think Swag was probably the yeah, I was gonna say Swag and Sarge are probably the only two people.
Just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
Said he was going to school.
Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
And it's taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Let's go.
They'll run here with Corum. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
I ain't even take no chance to take a look
and just ran him down.
and see.
Yeah, we already off 2 games.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on second and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Johnston throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
In motion goes the tight end.
That would have been okay.
He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That is complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Mother trying to get over, but send me a corner. I asked for a 79 overall corner. Motherfucker tell me send me Jeffrey Simmons. What? a rookie, but when you compare him to the corner on this team that everybody know I want, you know what I mean? He ain't trying to move him, but you gonna send me some motherfucker I already got on my team and then want to charge me top dollar for him. He ain't even worth Jeffrey Simmons. So so what else you want? What?
Back to throw. Chapman.
I'm not getting ready to trade the 3rd best DT on the game. 2nd or 3rd best. Yes. 97 overall. 97 strength.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Hello, if you can stop, I'm trying to ask, what are we doing?
It ain't a walker. Listen, let me explain something to you. But no different than when you traded Chop. Because I'm trading somebody doesn't mean they don't have any value. But if you trade, if I look at your roster, not your depth chart, if I look at your roster and ask you for the the number 1 motherfucker on your team, like, think about that shit. What am I supposed to do? If I'm gonna give up the best player on my entire team, I'm supposed to get something I want, right?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
This is not the practical basketball we're playing.
Well, Mother wanted to trade me, bro, and I was trying to get one of the best players off of their team. Mother act like I be speaking another language when I say some shit. But it's all right for a motherfucker to do shit to me, and I'm just supposed to sit right. Yeah, go ahead, take it. You know, like,
of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9.
That's a lot.
It and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the gun, a give to
So is something wrong with me because I'm not going to the cleaner?
That's all they needed to move the sticks. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series.
What I'm getting at is, bro, before it's the best player on my team. So if I got to trade him, right. But even if I did, if I'm trading him, I should get what I want. It's not like I'm giving you a motherfucker that's third on my depth chart, some random motherfucker, and trying to charge you an arm, leg, and a kneecap for him. I'm giving you the best player on my fucking team. My team is way worse than all the people that I traded with besides Cool. You call it what you want, bro.
Yards. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson. Up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Not every trade. 2 big trades? Oh, okay. Yeah. But not every trade.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
You can talk it to your opinion, bro. I already know when it come down to me, you gonna argue the whole argument will be different.
You're worried. You're just trying to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you and you just get it in his hands.
So what I'm asking you is, what's wrong with that?
There we go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Hey.
They go play action here. Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and second down. I did like his decision.
Him being my starter has nothing to do with what.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up.
Yeah, and I'm paying for that shit on the game.
And the struggles through the air continue because
Hey, bro, if that player was like a certified starter, bro, I could go along with that conversation. But you know and I know that's a damn that's a QB that the average person would sit for a year, and I'd rather just go through the growing pains than sit him and use fucking Aaron Rodgers. So, all I'm hearing is you too smart at doing what you did. You don't need to do it. That's what I'm hearing.
They added new monsters.
Play action. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line.
Hey,
It's a gain of 11 yards that time.
for a 79 overall motherfucker, bro, that's a normal. You asked for a 97 overall motherfucker, that's a superstar. like 7, 800.
34-yard line. That one
Yeah.
unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Yes.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Hey, bro, ask the Raiders, bro.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up
No,
with something here on third down.
when I said everybody knows who you want to ask for, I was talking about Porter, but I was taking a bit that's
Just a yard on the run there.
6th, 7th on his damn depth chart.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
That name sounds familiar.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime.
No, so it wasn't Richardson. Bro, the person he talking about is 6 foot, maybe 6'1", 90 speed. Yeah, like is he good? Is he good? Yeah, but that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points for that type of player. The motherfucker's speed is a 1588. Yeah, bro, but I'm not. I'm obviously wasting.
Set to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
At least get something that you know in a year or two will be a backbone of whatever you're trying to accomplish on your team. Yeah. That's the point, bro. After when he told me he trade McCoy, and I said, okay, bet what you want for him, and the second thing that he said was Simmons. Hey, bro. Because see what happened was, you just did that trade with Cool for that old safety, and you felt like you got over. Now you thought you were getting ready to got down, swoop around the blocks. Bro, I ain't going for that shit, bro.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
That I'm gonna put it to you this way: when you trade the best player on your team, the value you get when you tell somebody else about the trade, you need to goddamn have accomplished something where a motherfucker be like, oh, okay, I can see that. Like, you can't just trade that motherfucker, bro, for some random motherfuckers that are just trying to get rid of because they don't want them.
You just mentioned they're down, they're trying to get back into the game, but you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Down the right sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 68 yards.
No, the conversation started with, hey, bro. Hey, don't say nothing to me about no damn trade, bro. We ain't even gonna go through that. We talk about sports. We talk about a lot of things, but I don't want to hear nothing about no damn trade. Hey, man, well, I'm trading a corner.
As soon as he leaked out and began
All
his
right,
route,
Kevis, I'll be the dummy, bro. What you want? What you want for the corner?
just in time to
And
separate him from
like,
another
just feel
reception.
like motherfucker, bro, be trying to gaslight me.
Purdy now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Oh, we still got this strong. Okay, hold on.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at
Steal.
3rd and 10.
Just there, box there, and work.
Back to throw, Purdy. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete out left to Ayu. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I knocked that over.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Like, bro, I'll be trying to get business done, bro. I'm just,
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second
like,
and goal.
motherfuckers don't
We on that mumbo jumbo BS.
don't try to win. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Like you and I, motherfuckers don't. You're going to try to win the trade fairly. Something that you may win the trade, but you ain't just taking a bit to the bando and they waking up tomorrow trying to figure out what happened and why. Now, the way motherfuckers been trying to trade me, bro. Motherfuckers is trying to get over indirectly. And mad that
I just realized I don't know what difficulty I put it on.
you are wise enough at what you're trying to accomplish to see the get over. Like on Madden right now, bro, you got Dexter Lawrence, Chris Jones, and maybe Vita Vea. Who else better than or the boy from the Eagles? But who else is better than Simmons? Okay. But hey, a top 5 D tackle, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have the counter-attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead.
Hey, okay, so when and a motherfucker ain't supposed to get naked for the D tackle, bro. But
So what crossed off on the board?
the motherfucker I get back, bro, I'm supposed to at least be okay with the trade. I'm not supposed to feel like something happened to me after I make the trade. The motherfucker just wants you to goddamn give away a 97 strength D tackle, like it's 100 of them in the league. I don't understand what the problem is.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing.
You gotta take a picture of that shit, or most people, And I'm talking about the player on the game. Make sure we establish that. I know I got some dirt bags around. That's what I said. I said it and I meant it.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Depends on what kind of corner it is. If it's somebody I got to build, I got buildables on my team.
Is the distance on the punt there. And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
I'm not familiar with who that is, so I'll take a look at the player.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate.
What happened?
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Johnston. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain.
All right.
Come on.
Up the middle. Here's Corum. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter. Again, it's Corum. And this one goes
Come on, man.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring
I'm
up
in my
3rd.
game at OCC. I can shoot after it.
We'll see where they go for this play call.
But
Obviously tough in this spot.
Buddy
Backed
couldn't
up.
play at all tomorrow. You know I can't play Sunday, so just
Now on
made
3rd
sense.
and long, they'll look to throw. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted.
Now we gotta walk.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play.
You know the man already thinking that shit. And he just going, go out there and get your ass whooped.
From the gun.
You just don't know when the fuck to be quiet. Bro.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be about 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another
Hey man,
opportunity to get
that's
6
how
points.
you hey. Nah, that's how you assert some dominance, bro. Cause it'll be it'll be the first time you did anything
So
wrong.
now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Operating from the gun, Johnston.
Oh my God, man.
Intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now he'll tuck this and run. Yeah, he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Purdy completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Looking to throw. Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the 49ers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Johnston. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards. From the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
So it has to be.
They run straight ahead with Corum. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Corum. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Corum is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Purdy. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And taken right on the 30. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready! Got me lying!
The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if we keep ripping up 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. 7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's no way to run the football.
Second and 13.
What?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the foot.
Hey, man.
So many times we
Did you say something to them?
Offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now,
and the Niners get there and bring him down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
This is taken at the 15. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a yard.
34-yard line.
Outside. 53. 18. The mix. Yellow.
Back to throw. Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw again on second down. Purdy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to run. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 26-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
70 Timberwolves.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
60 vices, 60 vices. Ready?
On third down, here's Corum. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Rams, they finish off the regular season at 12 up and 5 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs.
Big W, man.
Meanwhile, for the Niners, the loss means they finish with a mark of 10 wins and 7 losses.
Told motherfuckers, boy, that shit run through. Road to the Super Bowl run through L.A., boy. Well, what the score is on your game, Chief? That, you know what? No, I ain't even gonna do that, bro. What quarter you in? And are you shooting on the game? Oh, you still got a couple more baseball swings. Heard. I see. Look like chocolate covered pretzels. Motherfucker been in here doing. That's why the shit look crazy. Motherfucker got chocolate covered pretzels and all types of shit in the refrigerator. Damn hoodlum. Check him out, yeah. You see what I mean? Tell my, oh yeah, lame ass nigga, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about right there, man. But I ain't worried about that shit. Or you need